Right, so if you're watching this, good morning everyone, and turns out I found time to make a video. So what's this week's video going to be? Well, so there's two main winter jobs this time of year. There's edge cutting to do, and of course there is maize to do. So am I hedge cutting or am I maizing? Neither. We're bale carting with the two Deutzs. K430 on the loader, and my mate has let me have the seat of his baby, the 1i5, and it's there's some banks to go at. So yeah, we've got a few bales to shift. The weather conditions are horrible, hence the reason we're not doing maize or edge cutting. So as is always a standard, don't forget, if you enjoy the video, grab a thumbs up. If you enjoy the channel, subscription is down the bottom there. Don't forget to hit the little bell to get the notification. Videos are midweek, Wednesday or Thursday, plus the big Saturday catch fancy video. Don't forget about the shop. It's down there. HSAG merch and all the lovely homemade stuff that my wife makes. Some really nice stuff, make really nice presents for people. So, without further ado, let's get some bales carted. Oh, and make a bit of noise. Be standard. There's some slightly interesting ground round here. There you go, you can see even better now.
Bring it down uphill, mate, then I'm not bloody on. Oh, I don't know, yeah, I don't want to load it downhill, I'll be up in the air. One angle across the bank.
Taking a bit of thought to work out how best to work this. How's that look? It is banky in all directions.
Here you can turn down, man, go the other way on. Want to be loading you uphill somehow.
Yeah, this is just some fun. I think we've got the worst bits done now. Can't really tell, but it's just a long way to the bottom there. It is a very, very hilly area around here. And we did make a bit of a mistake by not putting the weight block on the back of the loader tractor. That was a bit of a faux pas in hindsight. Oh, we're getting there. This is load number 3 of 8, I think. So the weather is not great. So it's not out by the fact that I've been tied up on maize all this week, and this job has to be done this week. But we're getting there. So we've had a bit of a role reversal. I think he's missing his big girl too much. He's let me have a little play, and that's all I'm getting. And I've still got a few bells to shift.
We've always known, stepping on the footprints in the snow. But when it melts, the other ways will show. We're gonna make the footsteps on our own. That life can wait just for a while. That life can wait, so take that aside and just go on.
This weather is not pleasant, and it's not easing up either. Oh dear me. I say knew today was going to be a washout, but it's yeah, getting a bit serious this. Certainly going to be making the boys with maize still to do a little bit twitchy after last year. Could do with not having a performance of that. And it's also, we want to get some edges done. I think that's this next week's plan. Next week's plan, assuming my hedge cutter is back in working order. If not, you might just see me on a different hedge cutter. But yeah, we have a lot of hedges to get through. A lot of hedges to get through. Yes, and my McConnell has decided not to want to play ball. It's looking like, well, noticed an oil leak on it on Monday, which was the last day I was out with it. A bit of investigation. We thought it was the the union that bolts the pipe to the pump. We had a fiddle and couldn't get it to seal. Mate got local hydraulic specialist to come and have a fiddle with it. We tried putting another union on it, and come to the conclusion that the pump itself has gone into self-destruction mode. So yeah, not great. Brand new pump at the start of the season. Don't know much about edge cutters. Basically, they tend to have two pumps on them. There's one big high flow pump that runs the head, drives the flails, and a smaller second pump that basically drives everything else. Does works all your rams and all that for lifting your arm and slewing round and all that type of stuff. And it's that pump that's looking like it's gone. We was hoping to have it all back up and running yesterday, I think. I've come this morning, it's still in many bits. Because McConnell, in their infinite wisdom, can't just build a machine. Like many manufacturers these days, they don't build a machine that if a part fails, you just take the part off. No. They build a machine where you have to remove, unbolt, or try and get out of the way about half a dozen major components just to get the component you actually want. That's not a grubby thumbs up. That's definitely not a grubby thumbs up. So yeah, a little bit peeved with that. Well, mate certainly is. We're looking at the Bomford, which alright, it's a much newer machine. My McConnell, I think it's 2007. The Bomford is, what is that? 2019, I think. So yeah, and would be a lot easier machine to work on. Hopefully we never have to find out. Oh yeah, it does look like I've been extricated from the good old big Deutzs. Got a cloud of smoke. Yeah, she does puff the rake, so to speak. Right, so last bale of the job, and to be fair, it is a good thing. Yeah, these field conditions are just turning on us now quite quickly. Just wet rain, you know. Just wet rain, what you're supposed to do. So this rain seems to be getting heavier and heavier, and just starting to see wheel marks, which isn't good. But on the flop side, that small on the trailer, I've just got one to grab over the corner, and I'm going to take that back on the front loader because we're stacking them in the corner of this field. And we're gone. I would say I'd show you a nice bit of footage of the Deutz, but you can't see bugger all through the windows. So I thought on just final note for this week's video, I should just point out that the first sign of madness is talking to yourself. And it doesn't matter how you try and swing it, or how I try and swing it. You know, I'm making videos and all that lot. Sat here in the cab, I am talking to myself. And you're enabling it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go grab that one. And that's just done for outside tractory work. I think we might go hide in the shed for the rest of the day, stare at my edge cutter, and yeah, we'll see you on the midweek video on. Take care.